For the Empire!
Die, damn you! Remember the Emperor!
This ends here! You dare oppose the sight of the Imperial Legion?
Do your worst! Show me what you've got! Will you fall down and bleed to death? For the Empire!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. For Lord Dagar. Oh!
Die, Grr!
Oh! Paradise awaits me.
Let's hear it. Have you ever spoken with Varnado at the best defense?
He's as good as you'll find in the city when it comes to heavy armor.
I've heard others say the same.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some.
Aye, it's a thankless job. Sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world now. Just remember.
Yes? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. A pleasure to serve you. You too.
I have everything for the... I have potions and I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. I let that go too cheaply. A pleasure to serve you. You too.
How goes it, friend?
hello.
Keeping the killers and cut purses at bay? Remember that Argonian, the one from yesterday? Little bugger pulled a knife on... No heroics now, all right? Remember your training, and do what you have to do. We'd best get back to work now,
Take care.
But
He still teaches others, though. Of course, you have to... Try to avoid all the...
Be seeing you. Yes? Let's do business. You've made a good bit of... Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Sold gems from Calendil.
I haven't spent too much time there.
Hail!
I hear it's the place to go for enchanting supplies, though. Heard any news from the other... provinces?
He's forgotten more about ticking locks than most.
All right. Take care.
Good day. All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace. Well met, citizen. Chancellor Okato isn't seeing any visitors. Carry on. What can I do for you? Chancellor Okato isn't seeing any visitors. The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We are a legion without a leader. Long live the Empire! All the 10 of the Evening Watch and all's... Chancellor Okato isn't seeing... Emperors have been assassinated before. Carry on. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the Council is in session. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Then pay with your... Stop right there, criminal. That's okay.
No repeat offenders. That's my motto. You're living on borrowed time. No repeat of... You're living on... No repeat... You're living on... No repeat... You're living... You're living on borrowed... No repeat offender. You're living on borrowed... You're living... No... You're living on borrowed time, thief. No repeat offenders. That's my motto. You're living on borrowed... You're living on... No repeat... You're living... No repeat offenders. That's my motto. You're living on borrowed time, thief. You're living on borrowed time, thief. Thieves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over when I'm finished with them. No repeat offenders. That's my motto. You're living on borrowed time, thief. Thieves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over when I'm finished with them. You're living on borrowed time, thief. No repeat offenders. That's my motto. You're living on borrowed time, thief. Thieves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over when I'm finished with them. You're living on borrowed time, thief. No repeat offenders. That's my